Hello there. May 23rd, 2023. Okay. Last night was hard because it was the 22nd. And as I creep toward June 1st, I get more and more anxious because I got to find work. And I'm laying there trying to sleep because I'm trying to stay up as much as I can so that I can readjust my clock. Because, again, Friday was interesting because, well, I'll be honest, when I donated the blood because it's the right thing to do, but I donated the blood because I needed the money. And they were giving me a $20. I knew it was going to be a gift card, not cash, and I was just hoping for something. So the fact that I had an option to get a pizza, I took the pizza because I needed the money for food. I need to eat, and I have no money. And everything I have is just what I need right now. I'm just looking for work. And so then I'm just laying there, and I was a little hungry last night. And again, I don't know, that didn't trouble me, because what I did yesterday is I had my meal, because I got up on the computer working, calling, doing things, and then by the time that I was done and went down to have my meal, I thought it was breakfast, 11 o'clock. It was actually 2 o'clock. So again, I'm eating later, and I didn't want to eat later in the day. I wanted to eat earlier. But then again, I thought that, well, bonus here, I won't be hungry, which I was. So I proceeded to drink a lot of tea last night because I was basically having not rumblings, nothing like that. I just felt hungry. I was hungry for food. And I'm going, okay, well, let me just drink some tea. So I paid the price this morning because I drank a lot of liquid, and I had a bowel movement that was liquid, all liquid. But again, it was just, I don't know. I'm just like, okay, great, fine. But again, that's just the nerves, because again, the stomach and the intestines are just the nerves that happen here, because I'm just getting nervous because, again, the days are creeping by and I need to find work. So I just said, you have to sleep, just let go. It's okay, because there's a next day tomorrow. Continue to go out there and do what you need to do. Get up extra early. Because again, I'm trying to start my day earlier. I want to wake up refreshed in the morning and not like, ugh, gotta get up. So again, when I slept last night, I slept in the fetal position. Not completely fetal, but at least my legs, I want them bent, because what's happening is if it's straight, it's taut. If it's bent, it's not taut, it's loose. And I want to work out, yet I want to work out. I want to find the time. But then again, I have to get up and then start looking for work, looking for jobs, which I'm doing. So I got up again just last night. I sent 61 applications, and I'm following up today with 32. In the last 5 days, since May 19th, I have sent out 267 emails, applications for work. And it's not just Florida. It's not just remote. It's everywhere. I'm avoiding California, New York, really crappy states. But I applied all over. And yesterday, I applied in Florida, Louisiana, Mississippi, Arkansas, Oklahoma, Texas. Where else did I go? Arizona, Alaska, Montana, North and South Dakota, Michigan, Minnesota, all over. Ohio. My God. Yeah, so then, I just sent out resumes all over the place. And then it's frustrating. It's like, I remember my father telling me, you know, take care of your brothers and sisters, take care of your mother and your brothers and sisters when I'm gone. And he was the last one to go, which is funny. My mother died first. It was just odd. At very young, 72, very, very young. Very, very, very young. But I lived my life, I was happy. And then I the only thing I have that I cherish is my horn. And I haven't been able to play it because I've been very sick. And the irony is, what was it? 3 months after I got the horn is when I got sick. Which is, was it karma or whatever? I don't know. But I'm feeling better now and I want to play it again and start doing stuff again. And I was I thought I was well enough last year in March to play. And I was, but I fell down. I couldn't walk. And I said, oh, I don't need to walk. I just play. I could play, but I couldn't walk. But then they didn't want me there because, again, they're just, didn't like the fact that, I couldn't walk. And I was just like in a wheelchair almost. And I don't know. Just very... People judge. And it's been that my entire life. I didn't care. And people said, oh, you're gonna get sick. You're gonna get this. And then when it happened... When I got sick, people just assumed it was because it's diabetes, it's this and that. They have no idea. They don't care. And again, it really proves that people don't really give a crap. I'm figuring it out now. It had to take me losing everything to realize that no one cares. It's odd. And... It hurts. It really hurts a lot. It hurts. It hurts a lot. The fact that, like I said, my father told me take care of your brothers and sisters, your mom. And I remember my father had his major heart attack. It was 1984. My mother was terrified, so I consoled her. And even before that, when I was 9, I took care of the kids. I took care of all 3. And to have my younger brother live with me for almost 3 years rent-free, I took care of him. Chuck stayed with me for 6 months, and then he met his wife, he got married, all that stuff, back in 2002. And then to be in the hospital, it was bad enough when I first got sick that the people that I talked to, I didn't have any friends, but the people I talked to just stopped talking to me. And not even like, hey, where you been? What's going on? Nothing. Well, they never did it anyway. They never did. No one ever did anything. They would ask me for things because I'm an idiot. And I would help. And again... I remember when my mother passed away, it was December, near the Christmas of 2012. And then my father had a massive heart attack Christmas morning. And the funny thing was, the irony is I was going to leave and go back to Chicago. And then Dad was by himself, so I stayed with him. Oh, shit. Anyway, God, the fucking cat. And then, oh my God. No, I'm just, and then, my father was there, dying, Christmas morning. He had his heart attack Christmas morning. But I was there. Then it's funny because it's like when they told him that he had bad veins, he couldn't help him, and he needed therapy, and that doctors told me your father needs this, blah, 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 and help, and all this other stuff. So I I put everything in storage and moved down there for 6 months to take care of him. And my brothers were there and sister was there and they didn't do it. And then maybe that's why we are where we are, because the two younger ones don't talk to me at all. And that they didn't want to help. I don't know why. I don't get it. Well, shit, they did. I did help him because, again, my younger brother would be like me in a way, calling for, hey, can you send me a pizza? Can you buy some groceries? I gave the guy almost $4,000. And it always started off with, I need this money. I'll pay you back, whatever. And I said, yes, of course. And I didn't even ask for it. And I'm asking for some money now, and then nothing. And then, of course, I should have realized it when I was in the hospital in 2016. 2016, the first time. But the worst time was 2021, March. And that was when I was most scared. And again, I texted all of them. This is right after my dad passed away. My dad passed away in September of 2020. So March or April of 2021, I'm in the hospital and I text all of them because I thought we left the funeral that we're going to talk to each other, and we didn't. I'm in the hospital, help. I need help. I need my brothers and sisters, and nothing. Not one thing back. And I feel like that again. It's like, whatever. It's like, I'm telling people every day, I say, hey, I need help. Can you help out? Whatever. I'm looking here, trying to find something. And then there's nobody. Nothing. No one's doing anything. I just don't know what's going on. And I'm just sick and tired of it. Because I'm trying over and over again to figure things out. And that's why I had trouble sleeping last night. Because I'm there sleeping again. Another day goes by and nothing's happening. And again, 61 emails last night, 61 applications, a total of 267 applications in the last 5 days. Get calls, following up, this and that, always emailing. Like yesterday, I got up and it was right on the email. And when I said, oh God, I got to eat, I thought it was 11 o'clock and it ended up being 2 and I ate and then I got hungry. I felt like I needed to eat something. And I just started drinking a lot of tea. And then, not that I got sick this morning, but I just had an overabundance of liquid in me. But when I did wake up, I woke up, and then I did eat today. And I had myself vegetables, I had some eggs, and I just made something with what I have left, because I have nothing left. I have very little left. I just have enough to get me to June 1st, and that's it. So that's why I'm going, what's going on here next? Where can I got to find something. So again, I've been here, got up, and there were 33 emails I'd go through, did all that, and then I'm still going through it all. I'm still taking phone calls. So I'm just trying to figure it all out. But it's frustrating me. It's very painful because I'm just going, what is next? I'm trying everything here. And I'm now I've already contacted somebody to help buy my laptops. I got, hopefully it's legit. I hope it is, or I'm fucked because, again, I'm selling the Lenovo ThinkPad, or Yoga. I'm selling my gaming laptop, which I thought, really, I bought this because I thought I'd be gaming with people, but that's not happened. That didn't happen. Because again, I don't know. It just didn't happen. I had played one time and that was it. And I didn't know what I was doing. It's I'm brand new. I'm not a gamer. And, it just didn't, it was very frustrating. I'm just a little frustrated here too, but I'm fine. I'm just I want something. And then yesterday, I applied everywhere. And I'm looking for not only the remote, but, full time and then all over. I was trying to avoid California and New York and the East Coast upper. But there are some jobs out there, I'm applying for them. But again, I'm trying to really put my eggs in a basket for anything that is remote, anything that is full-time, anything that is, in a good state. So I'm applying everywhere, and I'm just scouring the internet, trying to find something, calling people up. I'm just going to go through my email this afternoon, evening. Hey, I'm on the market. I need something. I just need something. I just need to get through this thing. And that's why basically, and I'm hungry in a way, and I want to buy good food. That's what I'm trying to find. I'm trying to find good food. And I'm trying to spare everything out, trying to just stretch everything out. I'm looking through my boxes that I have, even the ones I have downstairs, to try and find food. That's where I found the peanut butters. I found the peanut butters from like 3 years ago. And I ate them because I have no food. And this is gone, that's gone, and all the peanut butters are gone. I got to looking. Do I have anything else? Do I have anything else anywhere here? And I could go get some weeds, go dumpster diving or whatever. I don't know. I got to find something. So yeah, I'm just, I just want something to click. I need something right away. But, it is what it is. The last thing I want to do is get rid of my horn, too. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm just like, will something happen? And I'm just done with it all. I just, like I said, I'm just, and then if I do move and relocate, looking at places to live, and I want to get an apartment first, and then look for something to build, or a tiny home. Because again, everyone, what do you want? I want a 2-bedroom. No, I don't want a 2-bedroom. I don't need to. And even the tiny homes. You want a living room? This? No, I just want a freaking little room, cheap, simple. I would love to have my bed behind me, a chair right here, and this, and then a small little kitchen, and that's it. And then a bathroom, take a shower, and then that's it. Just a 10 by 10. That's it. I don't want anything fancy. I'm just done. Because again, I'm just like, I just want to get rid of the car too. I want to get a little Jeep or whatever. It's just something practical. I just want to be left alone. I'm just done with all the crap. Enough. Because again, it's like, people online are like, they're going out to eat. Going out to eat? Shit, don't do that. What are you doing? I don't know. Or just whatever. Just like normalized. So that's basically it. I'm okay. I'm just like frustrated because it's like apply. Something gonna hit, something gonna do something, someone gonna say something. Come on, hurry up. Come on. So I'm just gonna continue applying for places, try and find something you can donate to me below. I'm just figuring it all out. But I'm taking a big risk by sending my iPhone and 2 laptops. They gave me a label. Free shipping label to send it off. I can get enough money to get through June, and then we'll see what happens. But I gotta find something. So it's just a step-by-step process, on everything. So something's gonna hit. I'm just hoping what's going on here, because again, was Florida a mistake? Maybe. But where else would I have gone? I had nowhere to go. I had nowhere and nothing to go. And I get here, and then I get sick, and get sicker, and then that's the one thing that I am grateful for. I'm grateful that I am healing. I am vastly much improved health-wise. To have nightly tremors, gone. To have headaches, gone. To have pains all the time, gone. That's all gone. And then to have my heart rate, which would be at 100, 110, is now down to 50 and 60, is amazing. So to drop the heart rate, the resting heart rate, down completely is good. By 50%. That's a good thing. I'm also glad that I have, just by being here in Florida, and again, I haven't worn pants in Florida at all. I've only worn shorts since I arrived. That I'm healthier in that regard. That I'm losing the weight. that my feet are much better than they have ever been. And, because, yeah, my feet are vastly improved. Or they're still having issues. But I'm much better off than I've ever been my entire life. To have, again, a lifetime of ingrown toenails, a lifetime of foot pain and foot issues, just because I would bind my feet, because again, I have big feet, and they said, well, you'll stretch out the shoe. No, I don't want to stretch out a shoe. I want the shoe to be big enough for my foot. And that's why I'm not going to be wearing anything like that again. I want to wear big shoes for a big person like myself. And then addressing the sleeping on my side, sleeping in the position where I'm going to have the most restful sleep, and then having the restful sleep. To wake up today refreshed, to get up and start working. So I've already done all my email. I had that all done early. To have my meal, I ate early. And I'm not hungry right now, but it's still early enough that I might get hungry again, and I got to figure out food and what I'm going to do. I'm stretching it out. I'm trying to stretch it all out. So it is frustrating. It's very frustrating, but that's where we are right now. So I'm just going to figure it out, see what's going on here. But I am okay. I'm just, I'm realizing now that I'm on my own. That's what I'm realizing more than anything else now, that I'm on my own. And I got to figure it out. So that's why I'm basically saying, what do I need in my life? I just need myself, because no one else is going to be here. No one else is going to care. And that's the way it is. And it's a situation of where it is. I just need to take care of myself. And it's probably going to be 13 years of just by myself. I just have that feeling, It is what it is. But we're not 13. It's whatever. I don't know. It is what it is. But I'm good. I'm just I'm just focused on work, focused on getting this done. And I'm going to continue to do things, continue to call people, and hopefully something clicks. And when it does, I'm off. I'm going to go where I need to go. And again, I even look outside the United States. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure it out. That's all I can do. But it's just ultimately frustrating that, that again, I'm grateful that I'm healing, or I've cracked the code of my healing. That's number one. And again, right in that room, I'm very grateful for being here, because that's what happened. And right in that room, it cracked, it opened up. But I want to continue to do that. And that's why my focus is just eating right and finding work and just maintaining where my health. But the cycle right now is I'm just like above water. I'm right here. The water's right here and going up and down my nose and down here. It's like I'm about to drown, but I'm not dead yet. But the health is better, but it's like one little thing could throw me off, but it's not going to, because I'm focused. But the stress that I have right now is throwing everything off. I just want something to happen. And I get frustrated by calls that go nowhere, emails that are the same fucking job over and over again. If you have 20 emails for one job from 20 different people, then no, I don't want that shit. I want to talk to somebody here. I'm ready to do this. Let's start working. So yeah, I'm racing toward the fact, number one, I can walk again. I may still need the cane, but that's going to stop. Maybe that is why I didn't need to get my handicap sticker, because the doctors wanted me to do all this bullshit. 2, the fact that I am losing weight, I will be able to do more and do the things I want to do eventually. I want to go fishing. I want to go hunting. I want to go out and have my garden. I just want to live in peace and quiet. That's what I want to do. So that's a good thing too. And I'm grateful that now I got my Twitter back, I got my account back, I'm focused on what I need to do. And I want to do other things, but right now I can't do those things, but I'm not concerned about that. My music, my art, my painting, my writing. I have my notes. If something comes up, I write it down. But right now, all I am focused on at the moment is to continue to lose weight and try and find work. Those two are the big paramount things. And then, get enough money for food because I need something. And it's like I don't know where the people, and I thought I was gonna get some help or whatever from people or whatever. Nothing. It's just like a dead zone. Like that sucks. Oh, okay, goodbye. And it's like, so I like that's it. Nothing. So it is frustrating in that regard. So it is what it is. Anyway, but I'm good. I just need to focus on the future, which I am going to do that. That's all I can do. I can focus on tomorrow, whatever that may be. I don't know. I'm waiting on the Mississippi thing because that was one of the most promising things. I haven't heard anything back yet. I got stuff for. I applied everywhere. I applied in Texas. I applied in Oklahoma, North, South Dakota, Montana, Alaska, Hawaii. Where else did I do it? I went to Ohio. Illinois, Wisconsin, Minnesota, all over. I know I try to avoid New York and Connecticut, but there were some that were there too, that they called me and all that stuff. So I'm going, okay, fine, whatever. I want remote, I want full time, but who knows? I just want something. So let's see what happens. That's all I can do. Anyway, guys, take care. Bye.